I have found a Terraria mod that is so insane, so minuscule in size, but it is amazing. Get ready. Here it is. Wall of flesh, but vertical. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. We've seen some iterations of this from some mods. I might show those off later, but the idea of this is so cool. Does he stretch all the way out? Oh my god, look at this. I can fight the wall of flesh literally on the whole entire surface. This ain't even a wall anymore, it's a ceiling. And I really like how the eyes and the mouth actually do follow you. This is so sick. I only have so much time though. I have to find like a cave or something, because it looks like my boy, he's about to reach us. My run's about to end right here. But if you guys remember a long time ago, damn, this is really a long time ago, is Terraria pre 1.3, pre 1.2? Where'd he go? My boy vanished. Oh, he's behind the blocks. But yeah, pre Terraria 1.2/1.3, I think it was 1.3, where the original Moon Lord idea was literally like the moon crashing down on the Terraria planet, Terraria Earth, whatever, slowly crashing down from the sky. That was the original like Moon Lord / final boss of the game, and that's exactly what this reminds me of. This is such a cool idea, man. It's also insanely cursed. Just look at him. He looks nasty, but this is a cool idea. Although I want to see something here. I want to run this back again, but let me set up a hellhole. That's how you have a true fight against them. Hellhole is complete. Hopefully, I'm gonna put the game into, let's do master mode, because I want to see him at full speed. Let's bring him in again. Boom. And let's do a little damage. Now, I've always had this idea for a Terraria boss where you're literally fighting a boss down a hellhole. Like, I'm literally falling down the hellhole trying to kill a boss, and before I reach the bottom while fighting this boss, I need to kill it or else I die, because at the bottom would be like a giant sarlacc pit / like mouth. That's always an idea I've had for such a long time in Terraria, and I've always wanted a mod dev to do that. Maybe it'll come out soon. I don't know. I've never talked to any mod devs about it, but I just think it's a cool idea. Oh my god, you see how fast this dude's moving? I like how he literally just tosses me. Instead of pulling me in front of him like the usual wall flesh, he's like tossing me around. Whoa, yeah, I'm glitching through the wall. He's going so fast. Oh, what happens now? Oh. He's just gone. That's what happens. Now I want to see what happens if I were to spawn him normally down here. Let's see how this works. Where does he start? Yo, he can start from the bottom? What? That's even crazier. I didn't even know that can happen in this mod. I thought he only goes from the top down. This is so sick. So depending where you start, yeah, that's where he's gonna spawn. Hold on, let's go back to our hellhole. I need his eyes and stuff to work their way over here though. I don't think they're gonna make it. This is very far. Uh-oh. My boy just pulled me all the way back to him. This is honestly scarier than a wall of flesh. This is like a mass of flesh that is chasing you. Forget the wall. It's become a ceiling and or floor / carpet. This definitely feels more like a race against time than the original fight, and I mess with it heavy. I just seen somebody do a video. I didn't watch the video, but I saw the thumbnail and the preview of it. Who was it? Somebody just did a video where they beat Terraria sideways. And I was thinking, I'm like, how the hell are they gonna fight the wall of flesh sideways and the world's flipped sideways? Maybe they use this mod, because this seems like the perfect mod for it. I don't know if this mod was out before that video or not, but this is so cool, man. It's such a simplistic thing, but I love it. Now, we have seen some other iterations of this before. Modern Redemption, for example, has the little like dude in the lab. I'll put a picture of him on the screen. He kind of like comes down from the ceiling. He's sort of like a vertical wall of flesh on a lot smaller scale. In the Modern Redemption, to show you guys what the dude looks like, you can see him right there in the ceiling. And I believe once we go a little deep in here, he should activate. So let's just keep exploring downwards until he does. There you go. Irradiated behemoth. It's kind of scary because you start down here at the bottom, so you gotta kind of come up to finish bro off. Pause. That just sounded weird. He's burping. So he's like a I don't know what he is. He's crawling downwards with his hand though. I kind of like that little animation using his hand to crawl downwards. He's got 48k in master mode. It's kind of crazy. Hold up, I might need to take out the zenith. And he's just burping and coughing. This dude's nasty. He's kind of scary too. This is definitely one of the first like iterations of this idea I've seen though, or one of my favorites at least. Also, one more quick thing that's really cool about the wall of flesh is when you kill it, Watch this. Boom. It does have its own little thing where it drops the items just like it does usually. Instead of it being a little square, it's like a little bowl of flesh. And then we have the Ceiling of Moonlord, which is from the Return of Ekdeath mod. Originally was the Fargo's DLC mod way back when. And I believe the Ceiling of Moonlord is a reference to the OG Moonlord idea. So I want to bring it in. The question is, how do I bring it in? I don't know. Had to travel back in time to see this because the current version is a little buggy. But look at this, gonna bring them in. Boom, the Ceiling of Moonlord. Now this is the classic right here. Literally a reference to the OG idea, and literally OG as in it's in 1.3. It's literally just doing the Moonlord fight, but he's the wall of flesh and he's coming downwards. I'm very interested to see what happens if he pins me against the floor. Pause? That's crazy that I said that. But let's see what happens. I'm very interested. Is he gonna do exactly what the wall of flesh does? He actually teleports us. Pretty crazy. But that's sick. That's sick. I love it. I just want to bring it in one more time and see what happens if I do damage to it. Does it like get a little bit faster? Does it do anything else? Attack's moving a little bit faster. I hear lasers, but I don't see them. What an alternative to the Moonlord though. Let's head back to present day Terraria. Now let's evolve and get a little crazy here. We got the Forgotten Evils mod, which adds in its own little cursed mode, difficulty, whatever. Let's bring in the Eater from this. Oh my God. The world is shaking and look what's underneath us. The real Eater of Worlds. When you hear Eater of Worlds, you think like, oh, it's gonna be something crazy. And that's exactly what this is. I don't even know what to hit. I don't even know what to hit. You just hit the body, I'm assuming? The worms? I think it's the body. But look at this. It's literally just like a giant mouth, I'm assuming is what this is. Is that a bunch of teeth? And it's just literally eating the whole entire world, which is insane. And I like how they got the little clingers coming off of it too. So literally, this is just like a reverse wall of flesh. I wonder what's underneath. Can I get underneath them? Oh my God, he hit you with like 1,000,000 debuffs. What the? That is actually crazy. Oh, hold up. My boy got more attacks too. Damn. This is actually a cool presentation. Mine is like, there's a hole in them right here. Am I safe in this hole? Nope. But it's a sick presentation. I like how it like shakes the whole world. It's cool, man. It's awesome. Forgotten Evils, very underrated mod. Still got a couple of not so good looking sprites here and there, but it's an insane mod in terms of the bosses and other content in it. Let's take this baby out though. Get him up out of here. And look at that. He literally just collapses, disappears. That's so awesome. Can I catch him? Nope, gone already. But yeah, such a sick but simple idea at the same time. The mod developer on the page actually said that this should help with adventure maps. And I just played an adventure map where this would have been perfect and fixed all the problems that I was having. As you can see, I got the Chinese sprites on. I love the Terraria Chinese sprites. They're sick. Yeah, cool thing. Make sure to check it out. Shout out to the people that worked on it. I love it. Is awesome. Maybe in the future we'll see some of this with other wall type bosses, because I know there's a handful of wall type bosses out there. The first one coming to mind is the Wall of Bronze from like the Calamity DLC mods. But again, remember that idea. Any mod devs out there that are pretty solid at programming some sick stuff, you know, let me know if you're trying to collaborate on that idea of a pretty much hellhole boss that you gotta kill before you hit the bottom. It's a sick idea. Come on, who's trying to do it? But yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications bell for future videos. Also make sure to check out the second channel, Game Raiders Live, where I post all my streams you missed. Twitch.tv/gamers1. I'll be seeing y'all in the next video. Have a happy holidays.